Oslo, Norway tonight, and it was all over Justin Bieber. Justin was going to perform 4 new songs right outside of the famed Opera House there, and he tweeted that he was going to be there. This is for some special he's got on NBC. And tens of thousands of screaming, crazy girls from all over Europe showed up, and it literally overran the police. This was an event where they literally told the people in Justin Bieber's camp that they might have to declare a state of emergency. They look harmless enough.
Scandinavians are not really thought of as being the rioting type.
Well, we will explain firsthand how this happened because they look contained there. That is not the way it looked during the day and evening. Scooter Braun is the manager for Justin Bieber. He is in Oslo right now. He joins us on the phone. Scooter, give us the lowdown. What happened?
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good.
I'm better now. We arrived in Oslo last night, and I'm actually sitting here with some friends from here, and they said that they'd never seen anything like it. We didn't tell anybody. We were told by the police that we couldn't announce a free concert at the Opera House until 4 o'clock today. Word got out that there was some kind of show going because everyone saw a floating stage on a barge next to the Opera House. And
that's always a clue.
Yeah, it's always a big tip. And the hotel got surrounded by thousands of girls, and then just the whole city just started to get louder and louder. It was all in the news last night. And then we got a phone call today. They made us, he was doing press at one of the hotels. They made him cancel the big press conference announcing the free show. We just had to announce it on Twitter anyway because the hotel there was being surrounded. And there was, they told us there was a holding area outside of the Opera House that alone had 15 to 20,000 people that couldn't even get to the Opera House. Then the whole bridge that you walk over to get to the Opera House, they had to close that down because people were just piling on and piling on. And, then they had people swimming in and floaties. They had boats coming in. It was pretty much a madness. They told us we had to get on stage by 6. The show was supposed to start at 9. But the funny thing is we said, okay, we'll accommodate, we'll move the show up. But then we found out that they, because of the crowds, couldn't even get our tech guys or our band to the stage to set up. So we were forced to hold our original time. We actually went on 30 minutes early because we couldn't even get our people to the stage to set up.
How'd Justin get in?
We ended up bringing Justin in on one of their fire rescue boats, and that's how we got him in. And he put on a great show. They gave us, he did 7 songs. They gave us 30 minutes to do it, and then they told us we would have to leave. He did, 4 new songs from the new album, and then a couple of the older ones, and it was fun. Kids crying, running around, screaming, losing their minds, and a lot of people couldn't get in, and the ones that did really enjoyed it, and then everyone else got to hear it.
It's not like Norway is going to get invaded, but isn't it a little embarrassing that they were going to declare a state of emergency over 13-year-old girls?
Well, I think Norway's a smaller country, and I don't think that, from my understanding, they weren't expecting this, and they never seen anything like this.
Emergency.
And look, I can't really get into it because we both know the story. I got arrested one time for kids rioting, Bieber fans. So,
right.
I can tell you this: you think you're a grown man who's pretty tough? I'll put 30 teenage girls in front of you, and you will lose.
Where's Justin right now?
He is actually, we made a deal with the police. He is at a secret location until we figure out what to do, because after the show, the hotel that we are staying at, the kids figured out which one. We had a bunch of decoy hotels. Is now surrounded by 5,000 people, and none of us can go. Because of the movie, they know what all of us look like, and none of us are able to go back there right now, and we're trying to figure out how he's either going to get in the hotel or if we're going to just move him outside of the city.
This keeps happening.
We're actually heading to Paris tomorrow.
You guys need to send an advance team before you go in any of these countries, I think.
I got a buddy of mine from Oslo who's actually sitting here with me, who's seen everybody come to town. I'm going to pass him the phone if you don't mind, and let him just give you the lowdown from a local perspective.
We love the flavor. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
We're good.
I actually have some friends who work at the Richter Scale Institute here in Oslo, and they discover all kinds of earthquakes and how the magma moves. And because you can actually see Justin Bieber's movement around Oslo on the Richter scale, because the masses of people who have been moving around and moving towards where he has been.
Hey, Scooter, is Scooter there? Scooter?
He is.
Can I talk to him for just one quick second?
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Here you have him.
So when I called you like 20 minutes ago and said, would you be on TMZ Live? And you told me you were sitting at a restaurant, an outdoor restaurant. So why don't you describe it for me, Scooter, the way you described it for me on the phone?
For all the Americans out there listening, please go visit Scandinavia. Because it's quite ridiculous.
I feel like there's something you're leaving out of the story. Scooter,
no, there's
something you
gorgeous
told
women walking everywhere.
There we go. That was the part we were getting.
It's honestly just ridiculous.
Max is nodding.
I have
He's on
been
orbits
wanting to
right
go
now.
to Scandinavia so bad for so many years.
Listen, I'm telling you, everything you've heard is true. It's really ridiculous. They're walking around, and I'm like, wait a second, you're flawless, you're flawless, you're beautiful, and I'm just like, and this is just like a Wednesday night out for drinks.
You have a hotel recommendation? I'm just
my
I'm
hotel recommendation is come here.
Right.
Okay, Scooter, listen, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.